Hey beauties, welcome back to another video. And today I thought, why not do the Christian girl tag while doing my makeup? So if you're curious to know a little bit more about my Christian journey, then stay tuned.
K-Classic.
So I have seen the Christian girl tag on my YouTube feed for a while now, and to be honest, I think that is what inspired me to start looking for like Christian content on YouTube, to be very honest, like back in the day. I mean, I don't know why I never thought that I could actually find Christian YouTubers, but when I saw the Christian girl tag going around, I was like, let me check this out. And that's how I found most of the Christian YouTubers that I currently followed. So I was like, I mean, I like talking to y'all, clearly, so why not answer some questions? So I went through a few videos and found some of the most asked questions for this tag. So I have them right here on my iPad, and like I told you guys, I am gonna do my makeup while I do this video, simply because I feel like I sit down here and talk to you all the while, so I might have to do something to kind of make it different. And I don't have like a standing mirror anywhere else other than my bedroom and my bathroom, and they're like fixed to the wall, and I'm like, to make a video in my bedroom is gonna take a lot of work, and I don't want to stand and do this video. So I found a little mirror in my makeup kit, and I have all the makeup things that I'm gonna use on a chair right here in front of me. So let's just get into this video before I ramble for an entire half hour and don't actually do the tag. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing my makeup a little bit different than I normally do it today. I feel like I want to try putting my concealer on first. Like, I see people say they put on their concealer before their foundation and it works out better for them. So I'm like, let me try it out today. I don't know, I'm gonna try. Oh, and point of information, guys, I am not a makeup artist. I don't do makeup like that. I mean, there was a time back in the day when I was obsessed with makeup and used to watch a lot of makeup tutorials on YouTube, and I used to wear makeup to like work and stuff. But like I've told y'all countless times, I don't go anywhere anymore, and I don't have a reason to wear makeup. That plus I've gotten lazy, so the time is gonna take me to put makeup on whenever I am going out, yeah, your girl doesn't have it. So I have not worn makeup in a while, okay, unless it's like a special event and I have to start getting ready hours in advance. So this is gonna be interesting, especially given that I'm using this tiny little mirror. So let's go. So the first question is, how long have you been a Christian? All right, so this is a very interesting question for me. I can answer this question in 3 ways, okay? So I've been in church all my life. Now please note the difference in how I'm phrasing these things. I've been in church all my life. I was born in the church. Both my parents are Christians, both very active members of the church, both involved in everything ever since I was born. So I've been in church all my life. However, I got baptized when I was 8. I actually got baptized on my 8th birthday, and that was really special for me. I don't know, I don't remember if I requested to get baptized on my birthday. I don't know, my mom will be in the comments, so she'll let me know. But yeah, I got baptized on my 8th birthday. I will not tell you guys how long ago that was, but it's been a time. So I've been in church all my life, got baptized on my 8th birthday. However, I say I have been a Christian. I'd say I didn't become a Christian until maybe, I don't want to say maybe 3 or 4 years ago. Now, here is why. I believe that being a Christian means something. It means that you are living a life that reflects Christ. You are seeking to grow closer to Christ. You're just, Christian literally means somebody who emulates Christ. Okay? So, to live in the definition of the word Christian, I'd say the past 3 or 4 years. So, I don't know if I like this concealer, to be honest. I usually use, what did I do with it? So it's the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I don't need to show you guys. It's like the most popular concealer on the planet. Honestly, guys, what did I do with the concealer? Concealer found. But like I was saying, it's the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is the shade, can I find the shade? I don't remember how to find the shade. It's the shade Fawn. I've had this for years, and I mainly use this to do my eyebrows. I did have a darker shade that I used to use as contour and on the top of my eyebrows to kind of blend it in a little bit more. But that one is done, and I've just been trying to finish this one for the longest time, but mainly I use it for my eyebrows. This, however, the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, I bought this some time ago to use as my new concealer, but I've never used it before. The top is messy because I was trying to figure out how it works. I still don't think I know, but we're gonna try and figure this out. So let's see. Guys, I don't think this was supposed to happen. Let's brush this off. Guys, the thing is falling off. So I think this is expired. Guys, I think I broke it. Wow. I should have brought hand towel. Okay, so I got most of the concealer out of my shirt. I'm gonna figure out how to get some of this over to the other eye, and then we're just gonna try and, wow, this is a lot of concealer, guys. We're gonna try and blend this out as best as possible. It's a good thing I'm putting the foundation over this. Anyways, the next question is, what is your favorite Bible verse? I think y'all know this. Just say it with me, guys. My favorite Bible verse is, God is within her, she will not fail. So the reason this is my favorite Bible verse is because I literally need this reminder every day of my life. Like, I am somebody who seems to thrive on worrying. I should have sprayed this thing. Now the whole thing is messy. Yeah, so I'm somebody who seems to thrive on worrying. I tend to second guess myself all the time, especially when it comes to like work and just my decisions. I'm very indecisive. I don't like making decisions, right? And I feel like having this verse embedded in my mind is literally what has helped me to get this far in life. Guys, I ruined my makeup, but we're gonna try to fix it. We are going to fix it. I don't know how, but we're gonna. But yeah, so that is why that is my favorite Bible verse, and that is why I also have it literally everywhere. Like, I need to be able to see that verse all the time to remind me that, girl, this is not about you. This is not about you. This is about God. And if you make sure that He is always your number one priority, you ain't failing, sis. So just do what you gotta do. Spend your time with God. Make sure God's your number one, and He got this. He got this. So I'm gonna try to fix this concealer off camera, and then I'll be back.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, so I think I got the concealer blended out as well as I can right now, so we're just gonna move on. Honestly, this is taking me way too long just because I'm enough and didn't want the makeup. Anyways, so our next question is, what is your favorite book? So my favorite Christian book is one that is entitled My Guardian Angel, I believe. I don't remember. I'm gonna put it on the screen somewhere for you guys to see. But I read that book years ago when I was like very little, very young. My house is a library, okay? So I have a ton load of books in my house, and every time the book ship comes, we buy more. I think we got that book on the book ship, to be very honest, and that book just basically helps you to see what your guardian angel is doing. Like, it literally helps me to realize my guardian angel is always there, and the fact also that not only is your guardian angel always there, but you are also assigned an evil angel that is always there trying to get you to do what the enemy wants you to do. And it is up to you to either listen to your guardian angel or listen to the enemy. And I think that book really and truly opened my eyes to what it is like, or what is required of me as a Christian, because it helped me to realize that as much as God has assigned me a guardian angel, I also have free will. Guys, I can never get eyeshadow right. It's mostly because I have hooded eyes, so it's like I feel like I look so retarded right now. Let me go do this eyeshadow and come back. I was saying that book just helped me to realize how important it is for us to daily make a conscious decision to draw closer to God so that we can make the right decisions. Because as much as our guardian angel is there to, try to convince us, God is not going to force us to do anything. So that book just really, really, really opened my eyes to what is going on around me. We like to call it the great controversy. Literally, there's a war going on for our lives every single second. And it is so important for us to make sure that we are armed with the armor of God, so that we can help our guardian angels to fight, because these demons, they coming, they be coming, right? So we gotta make sure we are equipped. So the next question, let me see if I have any mascara left. I need to get new makeup stuff. Like, all these things are so old, because like I said, I haven't used makeup in ages, but I don't feel motivated to buy any new ones because I don't really wear makeup anymore. So yeah, but my favorite song is this song called Grace by Laura Story. Guys, let me tell you, I did not know this song until maybe a year or two ago. I was in probably the darkest place ever in life, and I think I had randomly posted on my WhatsApp status and asked people to like pray for me, you know, if I cross your mind, pray for me. Like, if you're on my WhatsApp, you know I post this fairly regular because I always be needing prayers. So I think I had posted that or something similar on my status at some point, because I was really going through it, right guys? And a youth leader from the church I grew up in, funny enough, she responded with a motivational, you know, little encouraging message, and then she sent me this song. Let me play a part of the song for you guys, because let me tell you, I bawled my eyes out. I was like, God, like, I had a good 1 hour cry session. I just put that song on repeat and was just listening and bawling and crying out to God, and ever since, it's been my go-to cry song. Let me play this for you guys. Guys, like, you guys need to just, I'm gonna give you permission to pause this video right here, go listen to that song, and come back, because like, I actually just like listened to the song. I was so tempted to just finish my makeup listening to this song, but I was like, nah, I promised the beauties. But guys, that song brings me to tears all the time. But anyways, let me get the next question. Guys, this makeup is not going as planned. First of all, tell me why my mascara decided to mess up all my under eye. Like, why? But anyways, we are done with the eyes, so I'm gonna do my eyebrows now. I think I can probably brush away, let me brush away this powder that I have under here. I don't even know if it's gonna brush away at this point. I won't lie guys, I feel like I did good with blending out the concealer, ain't gonna lie, because y'all saw that was a mess. That was a mess. But we move. I mean, like I told you guys, I am not a makeup artist, so this isn't gonna be spectacular makeup, but we're doing something, okay? So the next song is, what is your biggest struggle as a Christian? So for those who know me, me admitting this as my biggest struggle is probably going to be a shock. But my biggest struggle as a Christian would definitely have to be my temper. Guys, when miserable did I give way, it dropping on me. It just sat on my chest. And I'ma just say, apple ain't far far. But I am working on being slow to anger. I don't know, man. And honestly, it's something I've been working on for years. My anger and like forgiveness, I think those two coupled together, I have just been trying to let things slide some more instead of just getting angry so quickly. Like literally, I just get irritated so easily, guys. It's not good. It's not good, honestly. It is not good. But like I said, it's something I am working on. I recognize that is my biggest weakness, and honestly, me and God talk about it all the while because he knows I be trying, man. He knows I be trying. I honestly feel like he put some people in my life for test me. He has placed some people in my life, bruh, that literally every couple seconds they get on my nerves. But we're trying. We are trying because come Ella I water. This girl is going to heaven. I'm not make nobody make me miss my crown. No, sir. I always say to people, you know, you see, it makes no sense. I live on this life thinking I am living for Christ and say, oh, I am trying to be a Christian, I'm gonna go to heaven, yada yada yada, and I'm gonna make it to heaven. Because if so be the case, it might as well just live the worldly life and enjoy the worldly pleasures. So at least I could say my sin was worth it. Like missing heaven did worth it. But me can't out here. I try my hardest to live the Christian life and still miss heaven. Take a slight. No, ain't happening. Not happening. Okay, it is not happening. Guys, your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. This one looks better than this one, but they are staying. Okay, this video is already taking way too much of my time, and I'm supposed to be washing my hair after this, and today's self-care day, so I'm about to wash my hair and have a nice shower, which is why I was like, let me do my face. So I just clean everything one time. Because it's been a while since I've done a face mask. So we're gonna do a face mask after this. But y'all are taking up my time. That's fine. I love y'all. But yeah. So yeah, that is. What's this roadside living? This roadside living. But yeah, that would be my biggest struggle as a Christian. My temper, or how easily I get irritated. Like, we should be slow to anger, quick to listen. My mother always tell me, God give me 2 ears, 1 mouth. Yeah, but my mouth. But we're working on it, guys. Pray for me, I pray for you. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, so the next question is, guys, I haven't used this foundation in so long. But yeah, the next question is, what is one lesson that God has taught you on your journey so far? So I would say the biggest lesson God has taught me is that the Christian journey is not linear. It don't linear. Neither is it transactional. And when I say it's not transactional, what I mean is that I should not be serving God simply because I want God to do good things for me. That's not how it goes. Like, yeah, if we're faithful to God, He's gonna reward us and give us the desires of our hearts, but that is not why we should serve God. And sometimes, to be honest, I am tempted to forget that. Like, things will happen to me and I'll be like, God, what is happening? This is your humble servant, Lord. I've been living right-ish, Lord. I've been praying every day, Lord. So what is this? What is this? Like, I am so tempted to think like that sometimes, and then God just have to humble me real quick and be like, girl, go sit down. That's not how I work. So yeah, that is probably the biggest lessons. Guys, are we seeing a difference with this concealer under the foundation thing? I don't know. Maybe because I never do the concealer right from morning. But yeah, that will be probably the biggest lesson that I have had to learn on my Christian journey. Is this blended? I think so. Guys, I do not wear foundation on a normal basis. I think I have pretty decent skin. I have worked on my skincare routine to the point where my skin is pretty much even, so I don't think I need foundation. I really only have foundation. Well, I bought the foundation back when my skin never so 100, but I only use it when whether my skin is breaking out or I'm trying to do like a pop makeup look, or like I'm experimenting, you know, and I feel like I need a base to like work with. But on a regular, I don't wear foundation. Yeah, people say your makeup expire. Like I said, I'm pretty sure all mine is expired, but I don't wear them often, and I make sure that I double cleanse and all that whenever I do wear makeup, so I don't necessarily have like a negative reaction. And when I do wear makeup too, it's usually to like, it's not like a whole day thing, and I make sure I wash my face at night. Don't ever sleep with your makeup on, sis, just saying. So yeah, okay, so we've done the foundation, we've done our eyes. Shall we do some contour? Let's try to do some contour. I've never been able to contour successfully. I just don't feel like this does the job. Anyway, next question. So the next question is, what is the biggest change you've seen in your life since you got saved? I don't know if I have like a set answer to this question, but all I'm gonna say is, if you knew me if you knew me, let's say 5 years ago, you don't know me. You do not know me, especially if you know me, if you knew me when I was in university. Oh, nah. My university friends will tell you. Guys, are you seeing this? I never see the contour when I'm doing it myself. When somebody else is doing it, it's like, why you dry drawn my face? But when I'm doing it myself, I can never see it. But yeah, guys, my university friends will tell you that the Ashley now is a totally different girl, y'all. Like, the things I used to do, I do them no more. That is all I can say, because your girl was wilding. I was wilding. I feel like I used university as a way to like explore, you know. That was my time. I went to school to just, first of all, it was the first time I was out of my parents' house. Remember I told y'all I grew up in the church, so you know what that means. I got freedom, and I went crazy, y'all. What is this? There is a book. But yeah, guys, I use university as a time to just get loose. Like, I was wilding out in the streets. Let me take this opportunity to publicly apologize to my parents who had to go through that. Like, your girl was, it was too much. It was just too much. I'm gonna just leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, so the next question is, if you could meet Jesus right now, what would you big and serious? Big and serious, Jesus. You could have made them over. You could have made them over, got rid of Satan, and just started fresh. Honestly, you could have just started fresh. Guys, I feel like I should have done this before I did my contour, but we're gonna put this on the places I didn't contour. This is mattifying powder, loose powder, so yeah. But yeah, I would want to know why him never just make over Adam and Eve, because him could have did save way from all of this. Guys, the bump is swelling up. I think like I scrape off the top, so now it's kind of bleeding. I'm gonna wash my face and sort this out. But yeah, God could have made over Adam and Eve and spare us the trials and tribulations that were over fresh in the Garden of Eden, and I would like to know why him never does it. Why him never do it? Why him never do it? Honestly, why him never do it? Okay, guys, so my makeup is wrapping up, so we gonna wrap up this video. The last things I have to put on are my highlights, and you guys already know the highlight I have is from Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife, and then I'm gonna put on some lip gloss. This is a gloss, not a stick. So those are the last two things we have to do with the makeup, and oh, we actually only have 2 questions left. So, how do you openly share your faith? Honestly, social media is what I use to share my faith. I always feel so retarded doing this. But yeah, social media is what I use to share my faith. If you follow me on any of my platforms, if you don't, go do that now. All my handles are in the description box. But I always post about my faith on my TikTok, my Instagram, clearly my YouTube. And for those on like my WhatsApp and stuff, I'm always posting things there too. If I'm watching a sermon or just like a little motivational quote or anything of the sort, I always post those there. Also, all my friends know that
you don't want God involved, don't ask me. Don't ask my advice, don't ask my opinion, because I'm going to mention God. I'm gonna do that.
Just don't ask me. Like, literally, like, I find a way. Okay, let me not talk and do this. Yeah, all my friends know if you don't want God involved, I am not the one, because I'ma drop him into every sentence, every line, every phrase, every advice, every encouragement, everything. I'm gonna put him in there, and I'm gonna drape you. Okay, I'm gonna allow him to use me to drape you. So yeah, another way too that I share my faith, I try to wear Christian apparel a lot of times. I do have a lot of clothes from this clothing brand, J for Life Apparel. I'll leave their description down below so you guys can check them out and grab yourself some cool branded t-shirts that just spread the message, right? And there are lots of other Christian faith-based brands out there that you guys can, you know, wear as well. So whenever you go out, you are sharing Christ's message, because why not? And as you see, the necklace I have is a cross, and the other one that I have, it's actually in the shape of a cross, but it does say faith. So I just find a way to incorporate my faith in everything. I mean, I'm always listening to gospel music. If you come in my vehicle, that's what you're gonna hear. You come around me, that's what you're gonna hear. I'm always talking about God. I'm always, it's just always God. Okay, it's always God, point blank, period. And then the last question that we have is, what advice would you give to new Christians? Now guys, I need you to listen to me very, very carefully. In the society or the day and age that we live in currently, there is a lot of misinformation going out where Christianity is concerned. We have a lot of denominations, you know, new age religion, you know, people claiming this is that truth, this is their truth. We have a lot going on right now, right? But my one encouragement to you as a new Christian or a seasoned Christian, wherever you are in your relationship with Christ right now, make sure that you are learning about Christ for yourself. That has been the turning point in my Christian journey, guys. Like I told you, I grew up in the church. I had Christian parents. I have a Christian extended family. Like, I was surrounded by Jesus, God, the church all my life. But until I like literally sat down for myself and did my own research, did my own studying of the Bible, did I find God for myself. Because let's be honest, the church in and of itself can lead you astray. I'm just gonna put that out there. And if we are going to church and only listening to what the pastor has to say, the elder has to say, the church sister, the church brother, the youth leader, if we're only taking their words, then guys, we're gonna be lost. It is important for us to find God for ourselves, to know truth for ourselves, as written in the Bible, not according to all the pastors out there, Mike Todd and TD Jakes, and nah. The thus said the Lord is the only thing that you need to learn for yourself. Once you are able to read the Bible and interpret it for yourself, I believe that is when you should really get all invested in the external noise, because to be honest, people will lead you astray. Right now, I am prioritizing relationship over religion. I will say this anywhere to anyone. As far as I am concerned, being in a church is not my top priority. My top priority right now is learning God for myself, and He will ensure that I am saved. God says, other fold, other sheep have I, who are not of this fold. So you might be a Seventh-day Adventist Christian, you might be Catholic, you might be Baptist, you might be Seventh-day Baptist. Whatever your denomination is, if you make it your priority to seek God and God only, God first, make Him the center and the ruler of your life, when He comes, He's gonna save you. And your church can't save you, your pastor can't save you, your mom, your dad cannot save you. Learn God for yourself. That's all. That's my advice. That's all I gotta say. My makeup is done, so this video is done. But let's be honest, guys, I don't think I did badly, especially given I use this teeny mirror, and yeah, I don't think I did terribly. It's not my best makeup application, but we did a thing, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something from this video. If not, I'm sorry, guys. I really tried. This was really just me sharing my Christian journey. So if you didn't get anything from this, get the last message. Go learn God for yourself and don't depend on Ashley, okay? That's it. But anyways, guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for rocking with me today. Thank you so much for creating this mess on my face with me today. Remember that Jesus loves you, so go out and live like it. Bye, beauties.
Ain't nobody stopping my shine. They try to break me, try to take me out, but I got Jesus on my side.